When it comes to the morning routine of an entrepreneur, a business owner, someone who's self-employed, I feel like there's a lot of cliches around. They're the type of people who wake up at 5 a.m. looking completely fabulous and energized for the day. They put on some amazing, incredible girl boss outfit, then they drink an amazing healthy smoothie, then they journal about all of their goals every single morning, and then they'll do a yoga class or they'll go for a run or something else super energetic. And I feel like I quite like that to be my life, but in reality it is not that. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my realistic, my raw morning routine as an entrepreneur. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you do, and let's get into it. My friends and family will definitely back me up when I say that I have never been a morning person, but when I started working for myself, I felt like I needed to still be getting up early, like that was the appropriate thing to be doing. A few months into being self-employed, I decided, you know, who cares? I'm gonna sleep in. So that's what I do most days. I wake up anywhere between 7 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. If I've got lots of meetings or things to tick off my list, then it will definitely be earlier. But yeah, I think on this particular day I was filming, it was around 9 o'clock. I woke up, I did a few emails and Instagram posts while in bed. That's another thing people tell you not to do, is not to work in bed, but I really like doing it in the morning, just waking up and already ticking things off my to-do list. So the very first thing on my to-do list for the morning is to look after my little pet budgie. Her name is Bread. I used to have two and they were called Bread and Butter. Now I just have Bread. But she eats a lot, so I refill her seed every morning and sort of like uncover her, chat to her a little bit. I'm just basically a crazy bird lady who just hangs out with her bird all day. The next thing I definitely did just for the camera, which was make my bed. My mother will probably laugh when she sees this because I hardly ever make my bed, but that's fine. And don't be fooled here by the sunlight streaming into my bedroom because it's actually freezing cold. So I'm just putting on my So Extra pants, which are by Alicia Marie, who's one of my favorite YouTubers. The next thing for me is to have breakfast. I always have breakfast basically as soon as I wake up in the morning. I'm someone who's very hungry and I can't skip breakfast. I don't understand people who can do that. I'm just not about that life. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I am very partial to a bowl of Cocoa Pops. It's my favorite cereal, my favorite treat. But I also know this is probably not the best thing for me to be eating every single day, especially for breakfast if I'm having a busy day and I need to get lots done, I need energy. I tend to lean towards Weet-Bix and a sprinkle of muesli on top. And then I also have a glass of blackcurrant juice. I like to eat my breakfast in my office just so I'm like ready to start the day as soon as I finish eating. But I definitely need like a little bit of motivation to get my day started. So often I will head to YouTube and watch a vlog to get me inspired. At the moment I've been watching Hello October's vlogs. I got really back into her and have been, really enjoying them. So this is just me eating my breakfast. Don't really know what else to say. I think I just filmed these shots because it was like aesthetic and looked good, but now I'm like, there's nothing to say, Ellen. Oh, that's the other thing I do while I eat my breakfast is go on Instagram, because even though social media is my job, I still love going on Instagram just for fun. At this stage of the morning, my pet budgie is usually going crazy in her cage, so I head back into my bedroom and let her out for a little bit of a fly around. Sometimes I leave her for like half an hour, sometimes an hour, and sometimes I'll sit in the room with her to keep her company because, again, as I mentioned, I'm a crazy bird lady apparently. One of the most important things for me being self-employed is to really plan out my day. I have this really beautiful planner, and every morning after breakfast I'll sit down and create a to-do list for the day to make sure I'm not mucking around and I'm really meeting my milestones and my deadlines for my clients. Another tip that I like to do in the morning is I actually get straight into some work before I even go shower or get ready or brush my teeth or anything. And I do this for, sometimes it's just 30 minutes, sometimes it's 2 or 3 hours. And what I do is I tackle all of the work tasks that I don't want to do. So if it's a particular client I'm not really inspired by and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that for them, or, like, oh, I feel so like unmotivated or uncreative to do this task, I do that first thing in the morning and just bash it out and get it out of the way. In these clips I was actually doing my accounting, which is not a fun thing to be doing when you're self-employed, so that was my task to like get done and get out of the way before I went ahead and sort of got ready for the morning. I don't really get ready. I'm like recording this with like quotation marks, but you can't see that. I don't really get ready every day. I'm not someone who wears makeup a lot, but if I have a really important meeting going on, or if I'm going out to meet someone for like lunch, or if I'm shooting photos for clients, that's when I put makeup on. So on this particular day, I was not only filming this YouTube video, but I was also shooting photos for 2 different clients, and I think I had a meeting on or something else on. So sometimes I really enjoy just putting all of the things that require makeup on the same day. It's very efficient. And then the last thing to do is to get dressed for the day. I put on the super comfy teddy coat that I got from ASOS and some comfy jeans as well. And that is my morning routine. That is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more morning routines, evening routines from Tyron, make sure you leave us a comment below, or any other video recommendations. We'd love to hear from you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!